How's it going, taggers? It's Mad and welcome back to another replay from me. And today we're out in one of my latest purchases, the Tier 10 American heavy tank, the T110E5. Had it a while now, but I've not shown you anything because I've had a lot of good games, but only just good, if you know what I mean. Nothing really worth putting on the channel. You guys could do way better, I expect. You probably do way better than me anyway, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so the first probably half of this game doesn't go particularly well either, but what I do at the end I think it's worth showing on the channel, especially for newer players. Yeah, I'm in a tier 10 heavy and a couple of the enemy's team's tier 10 heavies are going to come for me and they're going to get some of their own medicine, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so on to the replay. You've probably seen me use this starting position quite a lot. In a tier 10 heavy it can be a waste of some armour going up one of the flanks, but just having someone here covering the middle and getting flanking shots off to the left, like you've probably seen me do before as well, can really change the balance of a game. If they try to push the middle hard here, I can stop them. If they try and push down the K line, I can just move over to the left a little bit and get some side shots into them, and it's more that makes this position worthwhile than being in the middle, in my opinion. This little spot here,
target locked.
Although some of the enemies are wise to it, they'll stick down in that lower bit, just like that IS-7's doing there. I can't do anything to him from there, but when you get people up there like that, there we go. You can completely deny them the use of that high ground. And that's why having someone here is more of a benefit of not having someone here. So, yes, there's no... well, I'm not going up one of the flanks. There's a tier 10 heavy. I'm not going to meet these guys, but I'm making them think twice about how they use the ground over there. Getting a little bit unlucky in my shots on this guy here. Never mind, I'm doing my job. I'm making them back off.
Ready to fire on target.
Like I said at the start, the first half of this game is not great, to be honest. It's just the second half which really makes this a replay worth showing. Ideally here, for firing at turrets, especially at tier 10 mediums, I could have loaded heat.
That one drilled straight through.
Heat doesn't lose pen over range, like the AP does. There's more chance of penning a Russian turret at range with a heat round than there is with the AP, but I try not to use too much premium ammunition these days. Ideally, like here, heat rounds, that probably would have penned and I would have got some damage done, but I can see I've switched to heat now. I've had enough of bouncing rounds. But if I use too much premium ammunition, I tend to get a lot of stick in the comments, so I try not to. Here we go, magic IS-7 side armour, the spaced armour then, bounce that heat round. .57 heavy, the gun on this tank is good. It is accurate for a heavy tank gun, but not compared to like tier 10 mediums. I do look like a bit of a camping tier 10 heavy driver, don't I really at this point? Never mind. I'll make up for it later on.
The enemy knows our location.
Right, I really don't need heat now. Maybe I'll swap back in a second, I really can't remember.
Locked and loaded.
And there we go. There's one of the drawbacks of using heat.
Ready to fire on target.
Doesn't go through cover. Could have killed that guy a lot quicker, so I'll switch back to my AP. Oh, and he jinxed me! Jedi mind tricks. Come on, Friday. You can get this guy, don't let him get away. There we go.
Good night, Irene.
Happy days.
Ready to fire on target.
Death Star taken down.
Enemy's got
That light tank's going to get in the dip. I've got to back off now.
focus on this location. Looks like
Nice
that
hit
one's
into him
like
there.
through.
Right, so now this is where this spot becomes a little bit more usable. For them to get to the cap now, they have to get past me first. Obviously the light tank did, but he's a light tank. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. And there we go. I think, was it the Lurvey that got in there? If it was, bloody good shot from him. No, actually I think that a Lurvey takes down this IS-7 from the base in a minute. Oh, that's an awkward shot on an IS-7. There we go, I bounce. Batchat's going in. Right, so there's just a few of them back there now, including a couple of tier 10 heavies, which I'm going to be seeing a bit more of in a minute. And there's that one ball. Ooh, didn't hit him, but we tracked him. Well, I should say didn't pen him, but we tracked him, so that's happy days. And just a crit on that dude's tracks, that's not good. Come on. Yes. Ouch. There's a Batchat somewhere. There he is. Put my ammo rack back in. Batchat's unloading on this poor dude in the front now. He must be out and he's backing off. Right, so the Batchat's low health. That's all good. Telling this guy to fall back. There's two tier 10 heavies over that corner. Absolutely no need to poke over there. There's still that 140 off to the left who can get side shots. We go for the overmatch on the IS-4's turret and it hits. Oh, when I went for it again it just skimmed over. Right, so the E75 goes down, so I've got two very, very healthy tier 10 heavies coming towards me. So what I'm going to do is just side scrape off this rock and try and get them to advance at me like that. There we go. And here's where this gun comes into work, you know what I mean. Good reload, good accuracy, decent penetration. That was a heat round from the IS-4 there. American tanks don't tend to side scrape very well, but they have huge ass tracks and they can just soak up shots like nothing. He just needs one more. If these guys had come at me at the same time, this could have gone a different way and we'd bounce another one. And there we go, IS-4 down, just the 215B to work over now. Still got a friendly Batchat alive. The enemy's team still have that 140 alive. Or was it the Batchat? No, it was their Batchat's still alive. Right, so here he comes. He's got more health than me. I think he's got probably just as good or better gun stats. So I need to make him make the mistake, not me. Here he comes. I didn't get the tracking shot. Need to make him do it again. There we go, we get the tracking shot. Come on crew, get your tracks on. Who's got the best reload? I have. Retrack him. He pens me. We set him on fire. Just needs 2 more hits. But I've got him perma-track now. There he is. Just needs 1 more. Batchat comes along like they always do and hoovers up the last kill. But I don't care. That was for his top gun, and without him on the team, probably wouldn't have won that anyway. So fair play to him. Right, so not much silver. Did fire a few heat rounds at the start there. High caliber mastery 1, first gun mark, 7,145 damage. Not a bad game in the T110E5 there. Happy days. Well, there we go fellas, I've got a new tank. I'm still getting used to it. It's one of my best games so far, to be honest. I'm hoping to bust the 8k mark soon. It's definitely the tank that can do it, but with a 120mm cannon, that is a hell of a lot of pens to get 8k damage. Anyway, so there we go. Right, give the vid a like if you did, fellas, and I shall catch you on Monday, or maybe over the weekend, see how my time goes. Right, thanks fellas, I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.